I created my very own club in FIFA, and for the first time ever, we won the Europa League. But at the same time, we had the opportunity of a lifetime to win the Premier League, and up until halfway through the season, we were actually top of the league. But towards the end of the season, we ended up completely bottling it. And because of that, the media absolutely destroyed us. S2GFC will never be a big club. S2GFC cannot attract the world's best players. And if those headlines weren't enough, there would also calls for me to get sacked. Good thing is, I am the owner of this club, so I ain't going anywhere. But this season, I want to prove everybody wrong. S2GFC is not a club that bottles. This season, we're going to do everything possible to win the Premier League. And I heard the media say that we can't attract the best players. Well, we're going to try and sign a world-class player this season, a player potentially capable of winning the Ballon d'Or. It's time to show the world that S2GFC has what it takes to become the world's best. Alright guys, here we are, new season, create a club, and I couldn't be more excited. I miss being on the grind with Machado, Tyler, Callum Berry, and the rest of the boys. But yeah, last season was really stressful, going through all the motions in the Premier League to ultimately end up losing, but we did get a bit of redemption by winning the Europa League, and thankfully we did, because you guys remember, a lot of our big players were like, yo, if we don't win trophies, we're leaving. So we've managed to retain all of our players because of that Europa League trophy. But as I said, this season, we gotta aim for the Premier League. But if we want to win the Premier League and also for the first time ever compete in the Champions League, we need to bring in some superstars. And you know what we need for that? It's a raw cash, a bit of money. It's now time to make some deals for the upcoming season. I've had no problems with Fly Emirates at all. They've been a great sponsor throughout our Europa League journey, and looks like they want to continue that for us in the Champions League. And so they're dropping an insane contract, 50 million to our transfer budget, and also 30 million in case we manage to win the Premier League for next season. Of course, I'm signing on the dotted lines. Up next, it's our kit sponsor. The funny thing is, New Balance are definitely interested in a deal, but they're only offering us 40 million, which I feel is less considering we just won the Europa League and we're heading into the Champions League. Instead, we do get an offer from Adidas, who want to partner up with us again because, of course, we qualified now for Champions League. But guys, you think I'd forget what they did to us? When we most needed them, Adidas abandoned us. And guess what? Nike have come in with a ridiculous offer. It's time to get back at Adidas for ditching the club when it most needed them. 70 million from Nike, absolutely incredible. And they'll also give us a 30 million bonus if we reach the Champions League semi-finals. There's no way I'm not signing this. Just like that, we've now got the highest budget we've ever had. But wait, there's more. Whenever a club qualifies for Champions League football, they get a share of the TV money. That's basically known as the Champions League TV money, and so we're getting 30 more million added on to our budget, and for the first time ever, we've got a record-breaking budget of around 180 million. That is crazy. Brand new season, 180 million to spend. Oh my god, I'm so freaking excited to start improving this team and building the world's best team, because I think we're getting there with S2GFC. Before we start making the big transfers, it's time to unveil our new kits for the season. First up, we've got the home kit, which I think looks better than ever. I love the new stripe design with a bit of pattern, and we've got the yellow as well. Looks freaking awesome. And then the third kit probably looks even better with the light blue design, a bit of waves as well. This kit is a vibe. And then we've got the goalkeeper kit, which of course McGinty looks absolutely brilliant in. And finally, we've got the away kit, a black edition with a bit of gold and bronze. This looks absolutely beautiful. Callum Berry unveiling this kit for us. Talking about kits, I've got a big announcement to make. Gotta do it from the S2G Club offices. First of all, I want to thank you all for your incredible support on, of course, the first ever S2GFC kit. We pretty much sold out more sizes. You guys don't know how much that means to me, honestly. And because of that support, I'm proud to say we're now launching our second ever design, and it's of course the black with a bit of gold and bronze. This looks amazing. That's right, boys. The S2GFC limited edition kit is now available for you guys to buy as well. I must say though, the new limited edition kit is, again, as the name suggests, very limited in stock. I already promoted it on Twitter and we sold a lot of them. So if you guys want to get your hands on one, links in the description, s2gfc.com. But also, we've got a lot more announcements. The original S2GFC kit has now been restocked, so if you missed it during the first drop, you can get it now and at a new price as well. And I'm gonna give you an amazing offer as well. If you end up buying both kits at the same time, you guys are gonna get yourself a really good discount, pretty much like $15 or something. So it's something to consider. One more thing, free shipping everywhere internationally, no matter what you order. Even if you order one kit, we're giving free shipping. We're taking the cost on us. My goal is to get these kits out to as many people as possible because I want to see you guys represent the club because we've built such an amazing community. So that's why free shipping, you guys don't have to worry about it whether you're from Australia, UK, wherever. So guys, if you haven't got yourself an S2 GFC kit and want to get one, maybe two, the new design and everything, links in the description. Check out the website. We've gone through a lot of things so far. New kits, all the new sponsor deals, but there's still something left. As you guys can see, here I am behind the construction of our new stadium. That's right, boys, we're upgrading our stadium. It's the Ivy Lane as it's called, but we're naming it Javier Presa Arena, of course. 30,000 plus capacity. We're gonna be in the Champions League. We need a bigger stadium. But you guys know, nothing in life comes free. This upgrade is gonna cost us 20 million. And in all honesty, seemed like the perfect time to buy a new stadium because we had this kind of surplus cash. So there you go, brand new stadium secured. And now guys, the serious business is about to begin. How do we improve this team? We've already got Machado and David Tyler up top. Nope, there's no improvement there necessary. Scarlett's there for backup. Holmes Jr, who has grown tremendously over the summer. Probably his dad putting him through some crazy training routine or something. I can see Max Holmes doing exactly that to his son. But yeah, we're sorted for our attack. In the midfield, we've got Callum Berry, who is now 83 rated. Raul Lopez is brilliant. For depth, though, we don't really have anyone because, you know, Joe Bellingham has left the club. So has Mateo Kovacic, and we basically couldn't sign anyone. So this season, getting a top-class midfielder up, that's part of the plan. Pretty happy with our situation down the wings, although Paulinho is something I'm considering. I want to get a world-class player, maybe a left winger. I can't lie, I'm super happy with my left-back options. You don't really get better than Balde. Patterson as well is amazing, so is Rico Lewis. At the back, we've got a decent amount of options. Ibsen Rossi, Mukiele, if I get a big offer for him, I'd consider, but we'll see. I still love McGinty in goal, guys. I know you guys are going to be like, get a better keeper. I'm just like, we've used McGinty from pretty much day one. I want him to be there when we do end up winning the Premier League. The question is, where do we start putting this 160 million? We're going to have to think really hard about this. Well, the first thing we need to do with this money is renew some of the contracts, because look at this. Raul Lopez is on 20,000 per week and his contract is expiring. We need to get him to sign for another 4 years because, yeah, and he promised us he will stay at the club because we did win that Europa League, but we're going to have to give him a really big contract. 140,000 per week. Is he going to accept it? Yes, he does. We've re-signed Raul Lopez. Wasn't just him. We worked on renewing Callum Berry as well. Players like David Tyler. And once we were done with all the contract renewals, it was time to focus on selling maybe a few players because we got a massive offer from Paulinho. Atletico Madrid want him. 51.8 million for 27-year-old Paulinho. Don't get me wrong, he's had big moments for us, but as I said, the media were talking how we can't attract the world's best players. I want to prove them wrong and sign one of the best left wingers in the world. You guys are going to find out soon who that player is, and I'm thinking we gotta sacrifice Paulinho for it, and I think I'm doing it. Yes, I am. I've just accepted this offer for Paulinho, and I think it might just go through. 50 million for him, and oh my god, it has gone through. Our first signing, well, it's not really a signing, it's a player sale. We have just sold Paulinho. I wouldn't say he's a club legend, but he's played a big part here, and his name will definitely be remembered. Goodbye, Paulinho. I know you guys are thinking I'm absolutely crazy for doing this, but trust me, boys, I have a plan. With the 194 million we have right now, we're gonna break records. The biggest transfer in this club's history is about to happen now. And yes, the player I want to sign is Vinicius Jr. I genuinely think, even right now, he's top 5 in the world. On his day, absolutely unplayable. But right now, 28 years old, in his prime, 92 rated. This might be the greatest signing I think we'll ever make. The question is, even with the 194 million, is that enough to sign Vinicius? But those of you guys who think that this transfer shouldn't be happening right now, just listen to this. We're now in the Champions League, in Europe's elite club competition. We're fighting for Premier League titles. It is the perfect time to make a splash like this, make a statement like this. The media said I can't attract the world's best. The media said the big players don't want to play for me. Well, that changes. Of course, it depends if we can negotiate for Vinicius. I'm starting with 140 million. Let's see what Carlo Ancelotti thinks. They have straight away countered with 195 million. I don't even know how we're gonna pull this off. Oh my god. My next counter offer is gonna be 150 million, but this is getting crazy, and they've come down to 161. This is a lot better. That is still very, very steep, and I want to keep some money for a midfielder, so I'm countering with 155, trying my best, and they're gonna take some time. But think about it, it's not been easy, these negotiations, and I think it's worked. I think it's worked. Yes, they've accepted it. We can now negotiate with Vinicius and make the biggest signing in the club's history, probably since Neymar. It's so fitting that we've got another Brazilian to lead our attack. It's gonna be Vinicius, but look at those wages. We're spending a lot. We're sacrificing a lot for this signing, but I want to make it happen, boys. I want to sign one of the world's best players, because I think that's what we need to become Premier League winners, and we're gonna pull this off. It's an incredible contract that's gonna cost us a lot, but we're doing it. Vinicius Jr. signs on the dotted lines. Welcome, Vinicius Jr. to the club offices. Now, I know the facilities aren't going to be as good as Real Madrid, but hey, if you can produce on the pitch, that's more than enough. We've pulled it off, boys. Vinicius Jr. is now repping S2GFC. Things you never thought would happen, but it has. We get an A grade for the signing as well. This is surreal. This is a statement. This genuinely still feels surreal. Are we doing this? Are we really doing this? Vinicius Jr. down the wing. Nah, this is freaking mental. It is already time to kick off our season, and the first game that we're playing is the UEFA Super Cup. Last season we won the Europa League, and that's why we're playing this against the Champions League winners. This is the perfect time to test our new team out with Vinicius, of course, and see how much different are we. And if we can somehow win this game, what a statement it'll be in the Champions League. We'll be a force to reckon with. For now, let's focus on beating PSG. Yeah, Kylian Mbappe is going to be absolutely brutal, but Mukiele, that was a real good challenge. Kylian Mbappe is quick, and he looks for a ball. And no, I make a big judgmental mistake, but we just got saved by our defense there. But they still have a chance here. Lo Celso, McGinty with the save. That's why he's still our number one. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Diogo Jota. That's, I guess, the difference between a Europa League winning club and a Champions League winning club. But hey, we're treating this as a learning experience. Saying that, we definitely have the team to take the fight to PSG. That's why Vinicius has come here. He's not come here to lose these kind of games. He wants to win this. Here goes Machado. We're talking all about Vinicius, but don't forget this man was our best player last season, and he's continuing exactly where he left off from. 1-1 against PSG. Martinho Machado, the Ronaldo regen, doing his job. This is a bit scary right now, but we're defending well. Mukiele actually has had a really good game. He's had to keep Mbappe quiet, but then when he does a pass like that, it could completely kill our game. Chance for Mbappe, and there you go. A mistake from Mukiele. Very costly. I know Mbappe doing his new celebration and all. Come on. We need to see more of Vinicius Jr. That's more like it. That's more like it. Oh, come on. He had to score that. Machado looking for Vinicius. First time. Oh, he caught that one so well. Donnarumma, what a save. Vinicius finding Raul Lopez. Oh, what a strike off the bar. Vinicius on the rebound, and it's been given. Let's go. Vinicius gets his first goal in an S2GFC shirt, celebrates like a madman, and there you go. I can't lie. This was the easiest goal Vinicius will ever score. Lopez deserves all the credit for that shot. We'll take it, though. This has been an incredible game of football. The fact that we've been able to compete toe-to-toe with Champions League winners PSG up until this point, it's incredible. Mukiele, what have you done? No! I was trying to clear the ball, but the reaction time... No, Mbappe, you can't be celebrating like that. Mukiele has just done that. Nah, that's vile. That's a criminal offense for Mukiele. Bro, he had so much time to clear the ball. What was that, Mukiele? He's getting put on the transfer list. I can't, man. I can't. That is incredible. I've never seen a player have such a bad game. Mukiele is at fault for 2 goals. We still have a chance to get back in this with Darragh Burns trying his best. Darragh Burns couldn't round the keeper. Tyler looking for Darragh Burns. Sees his option in Vinicius on the volley. Oh my god, PSG defending for their lives. I can't believe this, boys. I refuse to believe we've lost the UEFA Super Cup with an own goal. Guys, there's only one thing happening to Mukiele after this game. PSG can celebrate this, but I know we can compete with the very best in the Champions League. The one thing I have to do after this game is transfer list this fraud. Good thing is we've already got an offer from Manchester City, 68.2 million. We can accept accepted now. Should I take it? I'm selling this fraud, boys. I can't deal with him anymore. What did he just do? Honestly, we'll try and get like 75 million for Mukiele if that works. They've reduced their offer. Did they just see that performance and reduce the offer? We'll counter with 68 and that's worked. Take him away. I don't want to see Mukiele's face anymore. My man has just cost us a trophy. Honestly, boys, I'm still fuming. Mukiele has not been sold yet, but for now, we'll have Ibsen Rossi back in the team. But yeah, Mukiele ain't playing another game for us. Meanwhile, we've got our very first Premier League game of the season, and of course, Ibsen Rossi starting, and Mukiele is not even on the bench. Here we go with Machado on the attack, and I see Holmes Jr. making a lovely run. Oh, he's just put it wide. Are we really going to start our Premier League season by conceding? Absolutely not, as McGinty makes the save. Let's go. Feels like it's been a decade since he saved a penalty. Callum Berry sees Machado, who has broken through. Machado couldn't get the shot off. I literally can't, man. I literally can't. Why have we conceded another penalty? McGinty is the hero. We somehow get a draw from this only because of McGinty. But a terrible start to our Premier League season. I hate to say this, but I blame Mukiele, man. And I'm so freaking glad he's out. Bro, that UEFA Super Cup performance triggered me. I know I shouldn't be basing a player based on one game, but he's not been that great for us anyways. And I'm taking the opportunity to sell him because I can't deal with that, bro. What he did in that game, nah, like, oh my god, I'm still fuming thinking about it. The bad thing is we're gonna end up facing him at some point when he's playing for Man City. Oh, what a ball that is for Machado, and there you go, 1-0 up against Leeds. We need to win this game. More than anything in this game, I want to see the real Vinicius Jr., the player that's absolutely unstoppable. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. What are we doing? Here I was thinking, oh, we're going to win the Premier League and everything, signing Vinicius Jr., dropping 150 million on him. We're out here drawing and losing games. What are we doing? Berry. Oh, that is a brilliant ball for Darren Burns and deserved goal. What a ball from Callum Berry and an even better finish from Burns. We're back in the lead and we need to win this. Oh, Vinicius Jr. When he's running like this, there isn't much you can do. Vinicius Jr. That's what I've been waiting for him to show this. And of course, our brand new stadium is... Whoa, players just morphed through. Don't know what was happening there, but we're leading 3-1. No, no, no. What a silly goal to concede. 3-2, they're back in this. I can't lie. We need one more goal to just calm the nerves. Can Machado break through? That's more like it. Machado looking for a cross for Vinicius. Simple header. Vinicius getting his second of the night. That's job done for us. That is more like it, boys. I wanted to see Vinicius deliver, and he did exactly that. We're heading straight into our next game against Forest. Ibsen Rossi striking it well. Oh, why are we getting opened up like this defensively? McGinty saves us. For once, we get a penalty. McGinty's made a habit of saving. Hopefully, our opposing keeper won't. Oh my god, what a day for penalties. No, 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 no. McGinty, you legend, saved us there as we survived. Looks like we have an opportunity now as Berry fires this one for Holmes Jr., who's quick but not quick enough. Machado now, looking for Berry, controls it well. Callum Berry scores, of course. It's the club captain coming through. 1-0, crucial goal. And that's how the game finishes. Oh my god, I'm so relieved we got the 3 points. But honestly, there's a lot of problems with our team. New season, and I'm kind of feeling like we need a centre-back, but also maybe a midfielder. We can only make one signing, boys. 87 million to spend. Next episode, you guys are going to have to make a call. What is the final transfer that we make for this season? Midfielder? Defender? Let me know in the comments. Meanwhile, we're once again in the title fight against City, 2 points behind, but next episode things are gonna heat up because we face Liverpool, and also Champions League begins. If you're enjoying this Creator Club series, drop a like, subscribe, and also get yourself brand new kits. Links in the description. Catch you all for the next one. Peace.